Alright guys, I am back for round 2 of the Stanley Parable.
All of his co-workers were gone.
And
what could it mean?
we're going to try
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
This time. Because last time I apparently just beat the game by just doing what the voice told me to do. But what's the fun in that? So we're going to do different stuff this time. This voice has no control over us. I won't allow it. What does that say? Awaiting input. Hello? I put stuff. That coffee mug says, "Who farted?" What kind of workplace is this? I don't even... What does that say? Username access. Oh. Hello? Okay, well things have changed a little bit since the last time I was in here. Like some of the screens are on. I don't think they were on before. Hello? Can I get into any of these rooms? Okay, I'm doing the complete opposite of everything the dude tells me to do.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
well, except for that.
He entered the door on his left.
Okay. And then... God, let me in! Oh, here's the stupid meeting room
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
No. Blah, blah, blah. There's gotta be something to do. This is so stupid. Work harder. Hard worker. A lot of percent. So much percent. We need reviews. Death sport? But I think that's a stupid idea. Okay. Everyone is unique. Yeah. You're unique. Just like everyone else in the world. Okay, I'm leaving. We're back in the broom closet. Ow.
Oh, no. Oh, no, not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all.
The game's mad at me.
I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room. Please take your time.
Oh, I will, sir. All right. If you want to be a sarcastic poop about it. Let's see here. We got duct tape and some, like, wrenchy stuff. And is that like a staple gun? I don't know what that is. We have green empty box and green box with silver thing in it. We have blue box and radioactive wire. Apparently. Biohazard wire. I don't know. Some more tape that's not on the shelf with the other tape. We have mysterious hose and dirty box. We also have broom, hence the broom closet name. And we have mop bucket. And I'm bored. Alright, let's go. I made the game angry. I'm going downstairs.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
No, Stanley didn't. Because Stanley don't give a boop. A boop boop. What's going on down here? Nothing. I still need to call that extension because the red light's on. I forgot it. Oh.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours.
That's true. He could get fired.
He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk?
Well,
All because he
don't give a
believed
crap.
everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy.
One,
And then
two,
something
three,
occurred
four?
to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy.
Nah,
All of my
that's silly.
co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations.
Yeah, like the 1, 2,
For
B4.
example, why couldn't he see his feet when
Oh.
he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind
Oh
him?
my
wherever
God,
he
Stanley's
went?
dead. He's a ghost.
And for that
I called
matter,
it.
these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating?
No, that's silly.
No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm
God.
dreaming! He yelled.
That
this
voice
is all
acting.
a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone.
Oh my God.
He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't
is-
crazy after all.
Hello?
And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life
What's
job
going
pushing
on?
buttons.
I shouldn't
may
have
as
gone
well
that way.
enjoy this while I'm still
Help.
lucid. So, he imagined himself flying, and began to gently float
Oh.
above the ground.
My God, what?
Then he imagined himself soaring through
wish I could
space
lucid
on a
dream.
magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid?
No, I want to go back
And
to the
then
stars.
perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner.
Where the hell am I?
Why is there a voice in my head
That's-
dictating everything that I'm
Yeah,
doing and
that's what
thinking?
I was wondering.
Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a
Oh my
voice.
God. How do I
describing
get
me,
out of here?
Thinking about how it's describing my thoughts.
Okay,
he
I gotta
thought.
figure, like, there's
And while he
there's
thought
like
it
a...
all very odd, and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams,
I have to
the
figure out how to
truth
get
was
out of
that,
here.
of
There's gotta
course,
be a way.
this was
Can I
not
get
a
on this
dream.
elevator?
How could it be? Was
Oh my
Stanley
God, I'm
simply
stuck.
deceiving himself? Believing that if he's asleep,
Shut up,
he doesn't have
dude.
to take responsibility
I'm gonna go
for it?
crazy in this room.
Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him
something I'm
float
missing.
and make the magical stars just a moment
missing
ago?
something.
How else would the voice explain all that? This voice
Shut
was
up,
a part of
voice!
himself too. Surely, if he could just...
Help.
He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control.
I'm in control.
That this was a
I'm in
dream.
control of running in circles.
So he closed his eyes gently,
Yes.
and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin,
Bull, he's still in the,
The
room
press
and he's
of the
still
mattress
lost and
on
I'm
his
still
back.
running in circles.
the fresh air of a world
Oh
outside this one.
dear. Help.
Let me wake up, he thought to himself.
Let me wake
I'm
up.
through with this dream.
Yes, this
I
dream
wish
sucks.
it to be over.
That car was ugly.
Let me go back to my job.
Pressing
let me
buttons.
continue pushing
yes.
the buttons.
Yes, push the
Please.
buttons.
It's all I want.
What if I push the buttons?
I
Does that
want
count
my
for something?
apartment and my wife
Whoa, I have a
and my
wife?
job. All I want is
I'm
my
pushing
life
buttons.
exactly the way it's always been.
Hello?
My life is normal.
I am
I am normal.
That's the
Everything
biggest
will be
lie I've ever heard in my
fine.
life. Help.
I am okay.
This is creepy. Hello? Stanley? You're still stuck in this stupid room. You
Stanley began
dumb...
screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My
Wow.
name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real.
Why is
I
everything
must be.
getting
Can
weird?
anyone hear my
He's
voice?
losing his mind.
Who am I? Who
He's losing
am
his mind.
I? And everything went black.
Oh.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
What?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself.
Stanley
and then
died?
collapsed dead on the
I
sidewalk.
killed
And although
Stanley.
she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what
Well,
crazy
that's
people look like.
racist.
And in that
Well,
moment,
you know what I mean.
she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal.
Oh, well, she's not
I
because
am
now you're
sane.
talking to her.
I am in control of my mind.
Oh,
I know what is
dear.
real
Here we go.
and what isn't.
Here we go.
It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better.
Yeah.
But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day.
Oh, don't tell me it's at the
Very
place.
important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this. So it was
Oh, there's
only
the
a
car.
moment that she stood there,
In the garage where he
staring
was running
down at
around
the
in
body.
circles and lost
And then she
or
turned
something.
and ran.
Okay, I need to turn and run. Excuse me, can I play the game now? What? Oh, now I'm gonna play as Mariella. Oh no. No, I'm Stanley again. Oh dear God. Alright. That was my second attempt. Apparently I died. Beat the game the first time, died the second time. GG. Ugh.